Good morning, good Monday morning to you all. Wow, it's been a while since I've done one of these weekly energy forecasts and meditations. And I've just been called to reconvene and recommune and really touch base to see what I can do to be of service to humanity right now. I know that we all are having our challenges and our opportunities, definitely. And any contribution that we can make to come together is a good thing. And as we do that, I invite you all. Good morning, gorgeous Lauren. Thank you. I invite you all to participate your energy and be a part of this. Okay, so let me just tap in and see what comes up for today. So there's a lot going on. Automatically, I see a lot going on with issues related to money. It feels like there is things that you have been working very, very hard for, and you're wondering if they will manifest and if they will actually come into your being. You're working really hard. It feels like you have this illusion that you need to work even harder. But what I want you to do today is, in this week really, is to allow yourself to kind of let go into this energy. Hi, Lisa. Let go into this energy. Let go into knowing that you've done so much, and you've done so much for a long time. I'm seeing like you're going down this path, we're going down this road, we're driving down this road, and all of a sudden you get to a pothole, but there's like a caution sign in front of the pothole, and the caution sign actually prevents you from going into the pothole, and it actually saves you. So it feels like there's you're already safe, you're already protected. So we want to focus on that this week, knowing that you're safe and you're protected, and that it's all right for you to let go right now. It's all right for you to let go and feel more into trusting the universe a little bit. Okay, as we have the moon in Aries today, of course, within the framework of Aquarius, we often get very, very heady, right? We get very much in our head. Aries rules the head. So Aries tend to have like headaches. They tend to have things wrong with their head. And what we want to do is, with this energy, we want to use it for us instead of against us. So one of the beautiful ways that this energy can be used for us is by, for lack of a better term, putting a fire underneath our ass. And so allow that fire underneath your ass to push you forward into maybe doing something else that you've been thinking about doing. You know, Aries jumps. They jump at whatever they want. They go for whatever they want. They don't give much thought, feeling, or emotion to what they want. They just go for it. And also with the support of Aquarius is an air sign. So this energy of air fuels fire. So this is a really, really nice combo right now where you're at, to kind of go headstrong and go forth for anything that you want to create. So all of that we were talking about before, it feels like it's something you've been working on, okay? You've been working on this project. You wonder if it will make money. You wonder if it will turn around. And you're like, oh, I don't know. You're like, I don't know what's going on. How can I do this? However, what we want to also recognize and realize is that this energy is completely in the past. So that we started off with about wondering if this money is going to manifest, or this thing with energy with money is going to happen. Just allow it to be, okay? Just allow it to just be. It's going to work itself out. Things are going to be fine with that. But it's this new energy that we have of like going after something that we really, really want. Feels like it's probably even better if it's in the planning phase, since we are in Mercury retrograde. So keep it in the planning phase. And then after the 1st of March, around then we can like dive fully into it and feel really good about making it happen. Also, towards the end of the week, it feels like we are going to have a desire for more nesting, more comfort, more, security, which is great. So utilize the energy of the week to push you through all this incredible energy. And then towards the end of the week, look forward to something. They're saying make sure that you have something to look forward to. Look forward to relaxing. Look forward to putting your feet up and being with people that you love and being with your family. So those are all things we also want to be mindful and aware of. You know, there's something also that we want to pay close attention to, how we're taking care of ourselves. Okay. What our diet is. You may feel called to go on a diet or change your routine or whatever. Now is not really the time for that. Okay. There will be time for that in a few weeks, but right now is really the time to be kind to yourself, to go for and go after whatever it is that you want, but to also be really kind to yourself in the process. So we want to work on being kind to ourselves and giving ourselves that compassion that we need as well. It feels like, you know, I spoke this morning on one of my earlier calls, my 30 days of downloads call. I spoke about how, you know, we're always comparing ourselves to others. And this week is not the energy to compare ourselves to others. It's never the time to compare ourselves to others. But the energy this week is about being inspired by others. Who are the people that you look up to in your life? Who are the people that you look up to in the universe that have in history that have actually inspired you to be and do and have and receive all that you are? You know, so those people are the change makers of the world. Those people are, they inspire you. So go after them, go after that energy, be a part of that energy, and ask yourself, you know, how can I be more like that? How can I outcreate myself to be a better version of myself so that I can attract and bring that experience into my life? Dear Cheryl, nice to see you. Abrazos. Cheryl actually is definitely one of those people for me. She lives in Bolivia, and she has done some incredible things and initiatives within her community, within the country itself, in empowering and leading women and children all over Bolivia. And one day we will get to work together. I know that, Cheryl. So she's definitely somebody I look forward to, and it's so beautiful that you showed up at this time, Cheryl. So remember, Aquarius is also the sign of the, they always want to help, right? They always want to help the masses. And as they help the masses, they kind of forget about those that are the closest to them. So in our effort to want to save the world, are we making sure that we're taking care of the person who's next to us and the person who is underneath our roof, or maybe even the person who's feeding us? That's definitely the energy of Aquarius. Aquarius thinks so big picture that they forget about the intimate details. So think about the big picture, obviously, but also take the time to appreciate and think about the energy that's next to you and near you and all around you. That sounds good. That sounds like a great start for today. So let's tie it all up. Let's tie it all up and let's do a manifestation meditation on how to harness this energy to really work for us this week. Okay. So the type, for those of you who are just joining for the first time, the type of meditation I do is called the Theta Healing Meditation. It's created by a very incredible lady named Vianna Steibel. You can learn more about Theta Healing at thetahealing.com, or you can visit my website, theprovocativeintuitive.com. And to learn more about Theta Healing, I also have a Theta Healing course that is beginning next week, next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night. And that course is from 7 to 11 p.m. It's a basic course. And that begins next week. So Theta Healing is an incredible technique that works in the subconscious and helps to remove limiting subconscious beliefs. We know that our consciousness is creating our reality. So as our consciousness creates our reality, we also want to take full responsibility for our reality and the world around us and say, hey, you know what? I'm not so keen on that thing that keeps showing up in my life. I want to change it. And so Theta Healing gives us the power to change and transform it. it's something that has definitely changed my life. So I invite you to enjoy a beautiful, powerful theta healing meditation. And one of the things that I will do in this meditation is I will ask for downloads. Downloads are just packets of energy that come into our subconscious to actually rearrange a different reality for ourselves. So all you have to do to receive those downloads is just say yes. Okay? So this is an opportunity for you to just receive, enjoy, receive, and be all that you are. Okay? How does it get any better than that? Okay, so let's close our eyes. And whenever I meditate, I like to put my hands up in an act of telling the cells of my body that I am ready to receive this energy. You know, Vienna says that nothing is required of us when we meditate other than focus and awareness in the connection to the creator of all that is. So however you're comfortable, all that matters. So let's begin this meditation today by taking 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And what I'd like for you to do is I'd like for you to take a second to focus on your heart. And focus on your heart chakra. And as you focus on your heart chakra, I want you to imagine this beautiful, beautiful ball of light. And as you focus on that ball of light simply grows. It grows out of our body, expands into the room that we're in, out past the room that we're in to the home that we're in, out past the home that we're in into the city or the state or the town, expands out further and further and further, and into the continent that we're in, and the bodies of water that surround the continent. Expand out through there until your ball of light expands out into different continents and different bodies of water. And allow it to expand out further and further and further until you recognize that you and your energy is one with everything in the entire earth. Feel that connection with the earth. Feel it gifting and receiving from you in perfect symmetry and perfect alignment. And now expand out past there, out into space, past different planets and galaxies in the Milky Way. And expand out past space, far beyond the far reaches of the physical universe, out into different layers of light. Expand out into different layers of light and some dark, but keep going further and further and further. Expand out past those layers of light until you come to a golden-like layer. Allow your energy to travel through the golden-like layer and faster and faster and faster until you come to this beautiful jelly-like liquid substance. Imagine your energy passing through the jelly-like liquid substance until you come to a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion, the highest vibration in the physical universe. Allow your ball of light to travel through the law of compassion and emerge into the 7th plane of all that is, the plane of creation, the plane of oneness and totality, and complete unity. From this place, I'd love to invite you to just relax and receive as I offer downloads for you. Would you like to know what it feels like to know that you are not at war? There's something about war coming up, like you're at war with yourself, or you're at war with others, you're at war with the universe. Would you like to know what it feels like and that you know how to navigate that war? Would you like to know how to look at that war as an opportunity for you to be victorious? If you'd like those downloads, say yes. As you go through that, I want you to imagine that what else is happening is I see you being victorious, and I see you achieving something that you have really been working hard at, but you're in the war right now. So would you like to know what it feels like and that you know how to keep your eyes focused on the prize? And as you keep your eyes focused on the prize, to know that the prize will follow you. The prize is looking for you to come claim it. And as we sink deeper and deeper into this energy, I'd like to download you with the Creator's highest definition and perspective, understanding and knowing of money. That money is just a life force energy that comes to support us. It's just something that is there. And we have created the limitations around it, whether it's a number on a computer screen or whether it's paper in your wallet. We are the ones who have given it all of this. We've given this energy all of this significance. But if you are allowed to tap into the energy, if you were able to see the energy, and you could be the energy, then the energy would draw into your life and into yourself everything that you want. So would you like to know what it feels like and that you know how to align with all of that energy? If you like that, say yes. I know many of you are feeling stuck right now, and you're feeling hopeless. But I want to offer you a reminder that the energy that we're experiencing right now, the last time this was felt was in February 1962. And in February 1962 is when we put a man on the moon. It was also the beginning of the hippie movement. So what can you create today? What can you create in your life that will expand you into a greater reality, greater invention, greater possibilities? And also, how can you create a movement within your own life? We have the blessing of having the internet. We're all connected here today. Back in the 60s, you would have had to have met your fellow hippies in some park somewhere, some place somewhere to gather to meditate. And we have the blessing of being able to do it online. So you can create a movement online. So would you like to know what it feels like to know that you can always create and be a part of a movement that changes the world, that it's your choice to tap into that energy? Would you like to know how to have the courage to be able to do that? And that the courage to be able to do that comes with great responsibility. Would you like to know the Creator's definition of responsibility and that you know how to be responsible and to tap into that energy and to make it light, like responsibility, and being guided to remind you that responsibility is not heavy. Responsibility is actually something that can be very light. So we want you to tap into the lightness of responsibility. How fun was that? Great. So feel that energy. Feel that lightness. Feel that awareness. Would you like to know what it feels like and that you know how to remain present in your life? And the present is a gift. It's a gift from the universe. It's a gift for you. Beautiful. Last but not least, can we download you with unconditional love, unconditional acceptance, and guidance, and love. Love, love, love. Choose love today. You are not alone. We are here. We are supporting each other. You are safe. Can I give you those downloads of safety, of security, and presence? So now what I'd like for you to do is I'd like for you to rub your palms together really, 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 really fast. Faster, 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 faster. And take your palms and put the palms over your eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. We'll allow this energy to come into your being. Put your hands on your chest. Amazing, 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 amazing work today, my friends. Thank you for showing up, and thank you for contributing your beautiful energy and for being a part of this amazing experience. And if this is your first time tuning in, thank you. This series happens on Monday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I look forward to joining you in the future. And please feel free to share this with anyone and everything that you feel like you may have benefited from it. Okay? Thank you guys so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. A beautiful week. Bye-bye.